Okay guys, we got a 2016 Chevy Silverado 1500. It's got the 5.3 liter, 327 cubic inch gas engine in it. We're doing an install today. Lots of options for mounting locations on this engine, guys. Like you can almost climb inside this engine bay with the engine. We're gonna be pulling pressure from the pressure sensor port. So we put a T in and that'll feed the bottom of our housing. The return is back through the fill cap, just like on most Chevys. Mounting location on this one, they use the same truck. So there is an option for a second battery right here. Most of your 1500s aren't gonna have that. This install, we decided to put it on the inner fender. We could have put it vertical on the battery plate, but I didn't like how it all fit with all the different levels. Putting it sideways here with the bolts that are supplied, it makes it to where the hoses come out from underneath it really nice, and it makes it really easy for removing the filter. There's lots of different locations in here, whatever you wanna do. These are super versatile. This is just how we decided to do it. It's really clean. The hoses are pretty short. It's a nice install. So your pressure port on this engine is the oil pressure sensor. There's a couple of different versions of 5.3 liters and where the pressure sensors are, but this one happens to be on the very front of the engine. So we're gonna use a TM1275. So this is where your oil pressure sensor originally was. You take it out, it's 15/16 socket, take it out, thread it into here. That's 60 inch-pounds with a 7/8 socket on the T. And then when you're torquing your sensor, make sure you're backing up the T so you're not over torquing this, but you're gonna have this swivel here. So the kit also comes with this 90, and so this is the front of the engine here. You're gonna kind of face it just a little bit, not completely perpendicular, just a little bit forward, and then the hose will run out along the radiator hose. Okay, so this is what it looks like on the front of the engine. You got a 60 inch-pound on the front of the T. You got a 60 inch-pound on the sensor into the T, and you got 100 inch-pounds on this 1/8 inch pipe thread 90 into the T. And you can see I've got my hose run this direction, kind of over in between things. I'll get it all zip tied up nice and tight. I removed the air intake pipe, so this was a little easier to access, but it's really not all that bad. It's kind of just right here in the front of the engine. So when you're tightening your AN hose end, go until it stops, finger tight, and then you can go about a quarter of a turn tighter, and then I loosen it and I tighten it again, just a little bit past that quarter turn. And this is an AN06 FJ on the end of the hose, and this is a 02 MP90 into the T. We're gonna run this to the bypass filter to the import of our filter housing. So this is the 04 MS90. You're gonna take the socket off of the barb, and you're gonna stuff the socket over the top of your hose that you just cut, and then you're gonna thread this into it. I literally you cut it, you stick some of the fray in, and stuff it until you can see the rubber at the bottom of the threads. And I like to put a little bit of oil on the barb so that it lubricates the threads, lubricates the barb so it slides right in that rubber real nice. Spin it on until the barb nut and the socket nut touch. 19 millimeter or 3/4 inch, just until they touch, making sure that the hose did not push out of the socket. And you're gonna do that with all 4 of your hose ends. So this one has the 04 MS90 going in from the out port of our filter housing, and this end will have the 02 MS90, which will go into the fill cap. So we've run our hose from the pressure port to the bottom of our filter housing into the in port. It's right here. We've torqued it, we've thread sealant it, and then that's a 122 inch-pound torque on that 1/4 inch pipe thread. This is our 04 MS90. Same thing on the out, thread tape, thread sealant, whichever, 122 inch-pounds on the 04 MS90. So our out runs up here to our fill cap. This is an 1/8 inch pipe thread that will need dope, and 100 to 120 inch-pounds as well on that one. Bolts to the housing, 35 foot-pounds. Center bolt through the lid of the housing, 35 foot-pounds, 30 to 35 foot-pounds. Your pressure hose is gonna be 36 inches long if you're mounted in this location. Your return is gonna be 30 inches long. Pressure hose has the straight hose end on it for the pressure side at the T, and the 90 there. And then it's got the 04 MS90 at the bottom of the housing. Your return is the 04 MS90 at the bottom of the housing, and your 02 MS90 at the fill cap. So we're all done with this install on the 5.3 Silverado 2016. We're gonna throw some Lorenzo's 530 with a TS2 guard in it, and he's running our fuel additive. So he's running the whole performance protection bundle, fuel additive, oil, bypass filter. If you haven't looked into all 3 of those products, you're missing out on saving money, saving fuel, saving your engine.